One. Hello guys and welcome back to Skylanders Giants, and today I still have my co-host here with me.
Hello, my name is CJ95.
And we're going to get straight back into the game. As you can see here, we're in, I don't even know what this place is called, but look at that frame rate.
It dropped.
Significantly. The problem with playing it on the Wii.
Oh god. Did you see that giant lag then?
Yeah, I saw
When you
it.
saw the sword. Yeah, that
Actually,
seems to be very full of an essence, you know.
I've actually got a fun fact for you here about Spyro's Adventure.
Go ahead.
So, you know how the game came out in 2011 before the Wii U?
Yeah.
A Wii U version of the game was actually released in Japan, published by Square Enix. But it was only in Japan as well.
I don't get it. What does that mean?
Right, Square Enix are the Final Fantasy people.
Oh!
And they published Skylanders Spyro's Adventure on the Wii U.
That's weird to me.
Yeah, especially since it didn't release in America or the EU or anything, just in Japan.
Well, yeah, since Final Fantasy is a Japanese game, technically.
Yeah, I know, it's just, why was it a Japan exclusive thing? Did they just think that not enough people bought the Wii U over here? Because, I mean, they're right, but...
No, about the Wii U. Don't even say like it's just because we didn't buy the Wii U. Okay, so
seriously, I went over to CEX earlier, and Wii's are the same price as Wii U's there.
Oh,
or about
I
$8.
just bloody buy a Wii U then.
I want to get a Wii U at some point.
Just sell your Wii and just get a Wii U. I'm kidding, don't actually.
Yeah, no, I've got way too many memories on this thing to just throw them away, you know.
Yeah.
So if you notice, we're still actually playing as Ninjini here.
Wonder why. I wonder why.
It's a Giants, alright?
You need someone faster. Do you have what's your fastest character actually?
Stealth Elf.
Stealth Elf. I'm always shocked that the animal ones are not that fast.
Yeah, no, Bash is just as slow as the Giants, unless you use his roll ability.
I find that quite silly and really kind of dumb in a way.
Yeah, it's
No
like,
offense to Skylanders, but hey guys, if you got an animal character, please have him run like an animal and move like an animal. It'd really be effective. Just an idea from a guy to a guy.
here's the thing, in the prototype footage we've seen of Skylanders back when it was still, like, not fully textured and shit, Bash was just called Rock Dragon.
Wait.
Oh.
Up until now, this ship has been running.
Which is even funny because Flashwing is in that game and she's an actual rock dragon.
To be exact, in fact, better not tell the little critters they're being replaced. Like that.
But, yeah. Also, I got a new Wiimote today and it's working out a lot better for me than the old one.
Skylanders.
Yeah. Right? Yay.
Yeah, yay. It cost me like 30 quid though because I got it with Wii Party. And I
Have you
got
played any like have you ever played Wii Sports?
Yeah, I've got the game here.
If you ever can, like, can I just come over? We could stream a Wii Sports game.
I mean,
Tournament.
sure, but I live on like the opposite side of the country now.
Visit at least once. Come on.
Yeah, well. I mean, I don't really have any limitations on who the hell can actually be in these accommodations with me.
Ah, fair enough. But, you know, I'd love to play, like, a good game of Wii Sports. I haven't played... I need to, you know, work on these abs. You know?
You can hide behind the camera, but that doesn't change the fact you're lying.
They exist.
Yeah, I'm mostly playing as an Ninjini here because she can break through all the bombable walls without needing the bomb.
That's more of bullcrap, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of don't like that because it just makes the bomb obsolete. But then again, whoever's only got this character can only use it. Like, it's just...
I know, it's like it's there so you can beat the game without a giant. Also,
Right.
you know what's the size of this door here compared to an Ingenie and how she just walks through it?
Yeah.
Like it's no problem, look, it just cuts to black.
She doesn't even walk into the thing. It's moves
It
to the
just
side.
fades to black.
No, but like when you go towards it, like you see her move onto the side. She doesn't actually go through the door.
I know, but no Skylander actually goes in the door.
Oh.
And again, look, she's not even holding the thing here. She's the only giant to not hold it. Now if I can just... Again, this level is definitely still a tutorial for how to play as the giants, though. Because you got things like all these rocks to lift up, feats of strength and all that. So, definitely play as a giant, because it will be faster than just not playing as a giant in this level.
I'll keep that in mind. Next time if I ever play Giants, I'll have the time to.
Don't blame
I
me.
really wish that, you know, release Giants on,
It's like-
no, Skylanders on Steam. It'd be easier. I don't know.
Especially since Disney Infinity proved you can do it.
Yeah.
It's like people are playing these games on emulators.
Like, come on. Yeah, exactly. But wait, how the hell are they using the Skylanders?
Oh, they're playing modified version of the games that just lets them do it on command.
What, so they have the right command and they just change Skylanders?
Not command. It's like a system. It's a whole thing.
How specifically helpful of a thing? I'm messing with you, don't worry.
Yeah, no, I haven't tried emulating it because my laptop can't really handle Wii games all that well.
Ah.
I can
Logical.
emulate GameCube games just fine, but I also can't really record them, which is what I want to do most of all.
I'd love to play like GameCube games. I just want to play like a bunch of Mario games, the old classics. Just a bunch of them. I don't know. They're really cool, really fun. So I'd love to.
Oh look, an
Whenever
Ingenie's
I-
actually pressing against something that's pusher. That doesn't
wow.
happen.
She isn't just some like person who uses magic and actually does stuff. No.
Yeah, how fucking dare she?
The muscle.
She was meant to be the giant that was different.
Just for show.
Also, another fun fact for you: there are no women
Yeah.
Swap Force characters.
I don't know women swap force characters.
Nope, they're all male. Every single one of them.
Man power, let's go!
Now, the reason being that they thought it'd be too confusing if they had male and female characters.
To be honest, I kind of get what they're going for, but like, really? Really?
The real reason is because Activision said no, we can't do that.
Why?
Because then what will the parents think about being able to have men and women swap tops and bottoms?
My path lies ahead.
I understand.
Capcom just said screw you to that.
Or an engine.
Yeah,
What they
but
made, you know.
unfortunately Vicarious Visions don't have that kind of pull.
Give it to you for
They're not
Fair.
Blizzard.
coin, provided I can accompany
They
you on your ship.
they pulled a whole different type of audience. That was a really just cruel move.
Yeah, you know.
Have you?
Go on.
Go on.
Yeah, Blizzard is the one who made the TV show.
One gold coin? Indeed.
That's
Wish to purchase more high quality.
But this was Blizzard back in like 2016, just or 2016 to 18.
Per my agreement with the Sky.
I didn't actually expect them to actually make shows.
Doing the what now?
Why not? They make some of the most elaborate CG trailers. Why not a TV show that has an animation budget of 2?
Vector navigation system might
It's
be
like
broken.
a lot of characters were meant to be in the show, like Doc's Crankcase and Fiesta, but they were cut out due to time and budget. Which I find really bullshit because it's Activision.
The good news is the evil Dro have just the thing.
If anybody can afford to make a TV show and had in all the characters, it's definitely Activision.
Worship it, and it's well guarded.
You know, I'd probably prefer like to have in a
Turns out that fairy.
game. Actually, you know what? I lost my train of thought after breathing.
You know, it seems like as well the models they use in game,
All kinds of questions.
in the show seem to be ripped from Imaginators.
And see if you can make heads or tails
Oh.
to what she
And Imaginators has the ability to play as any Skylander, so
helpful.
Especially some of the one-off characters like Ninjini and Kaboom.
Especially now that I have learned to
I see. I've just put down my Switch after giving up. I've been trying to catch this one Pokemon 20 times. I've thrown so many Pokeballs at it, I just given up. It was first evolution of Meltang.
Yeah.
Belgium? I don't think it's Belgium. It's definitely not Belgium. Aha! I'm gonna catch an entire place.
Yeah, I've only got 2 upgrades left for Ninjini. Yeah.
Actually, no, she's level 12.
Yeah, no, I haven't reset her like I did the other 3 in the previous playthrough because I actually own this one, and this wasn't somebody else's.
Ah. Well, I thought you were gonna reset or something.
Nah, I just put too much time into these characters to reset them, you know?
Fair enough, fair enough.
I was only okay with doing that with Spyro, Trigger Happy, and Gilgrunt because I bought them secondhand that day.
Ah. Dare you. Audacity to remove someone else's hard work.
Yeah, well, they're the ones who decided to sell the PS3 version complete in box of all the with all the stickers in the world. Because, no joke, every Skylander from the first 2 and some of the 3rd game, they have cards in that box.
See, just one moment.
Ah, fuck, a turret segment. Okay, so this was
I have granted you defeat.
You back yet?
Yep, I'm back.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
worry.
the turret sections are just the biggest joke I kind of made in the previous game. Because there were so many of them but at the beginning of the game, they just kind of stopped existing in the middle, by the end of the game.
What? The turret stuff?
Yeah, it's like they were so prevalent throughout the air levels and then just kind of stopped existing until the magic levels right at the end of the game.
One of the developers probably forgot, or 2, they just got rid of them. Like they thought, like, oh, we've got already so many.
But thing is, in those early levels, I was bitching a lot about them just because.
Hello again, Skylander. I forgot to tell you.
Just because
This is a winged sapphire.
because it's the Wiimote, you have to point at the screen, and I can't keep my arm up forever like they were expecting me to. So my arm kept on falling down.
What a loser! Sometimes I wonder, like, what happens if you get one of those cubes stuck? Technically, you can't because they won't allow you to, but you can't you?
Here we go. Here's the lava giant guy. What's his name? Hothead. His name's fucking Hothead.
What was the gear guy called then?
Bouncer. I think out of all the giants, the most creative one is probably Tree Rex and Ninjini here.
See.
It's like Thumpback is a Thumpback whale,
Yeah, that was, you know.
and Swarm is just a swarm of bees.
Gonna be honest with you, I didn't expect Swarm to be an air element, even though he is an
Alright,
insect.
but it's like, it's clear in this game they didn't care all that much with like the elemental typing, considering that Crypt King, who is an undead element, was meant to be the magic giant.
Yeah, like I expected him to be more like a life character, because there was already like Rumble Blast.
Eyebrawl.
You don't remember Rumble Blast?
Bumble Blast. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
from the 3rd game, not the 2nd game.
Yeah, like he was
A life element, yeah.
yeah. So why was Beast Form not?
I don't know, sometimes elements just don't make sense.
Wait.
Like the Trap Team character, Hoodsickle, who was a villain, he was undead in Trap Team, but he's dark in
We
Imaginators.
got a hermit to find, remember?
Weird,
We get this little road
pointless.
on the road.
But you know, I can see why they changed his element, since he definitely looks a lot like a dark character. I mean, he's Hoodsickle, he's the Grim Reaper and shit, but I don't know, he just fits more with the dark aesthetic. But the dark element constantly gets less characters than the other elements. Like, I can understand why in Trap Team, since they were a new element and all. But in Supercharged, since each element had one returning character and one new character, and they had no returning characters to pull from Trap Team, that weren't either a Trap Master or a Dragon, I can see why they skipped out on that one as well, making only one new character.
And explore the ship.
Yeah.
But Imaginators? Like, Imaginators was also made by the people who made Trap Team, so...
beneficial. Speaking of which, follow me in that...
Weird, and yeah, it's weird, I guess. There's nothing much to say.
I can explain... It explains why a lot of the Trap Team villains came back as just straight up Skylanders by Imaginators. Since it was made by...
Oh my god! Remember Pop Face?
Oh yeah. He's a main character in Imaginators.
I figured much, like, he did play a massive role in, like, the trailers in general.
He's also in the
his
TV
character.
show as a main character. He's one of the 5 main characters in the TV show.
I love this character. His character is my favorite character.
Apparently, in the TV show universe, he was actually in a band with Wolfgang.
What's that mean? Like, it's like, good guy or bad guy?
Wolfgang is one of the Doom Raiders from Trap Team.
Curios and assorted bric-
He was in a band with Pop Fizz at one point, but he let the ego go to his head so much that Wolfgang became a villain.
Excellent.
While Pop Fizz decided to retire his rock star life and become a Skylander.
Oh, that's cool. That I've always wondered, like, what's the point of him buying the other series, like, characters? That how Gilgren had multiple series. Like, what was the point of buying another series?
Basically just a final WoW power ability.
That it?
Just a WoW power ability in that set.
That's it. So you just get a new WoW. That's it. I was like, what's the point, like, of buying a new series character? Aren't they all the same?
Well, buying Superchargers, there's no core characters anymore. Core characters like the normal Skylanders, like your Spyro, your Gilgrunts, the non-gimmick characters. So let's play Heroic Challenge, we got time for that.
I like how Swap Force had the time to add the giants in, but bloody thingy didn't. Trap Team, was it? Or Superchargers?
What do you mean?
You told me that they don't allow giants.
Which one was that? It's not that Trap Team doesn't allow giants, it's that they have nothing for the giants to do.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
It's like, in Swap Force, they have chests they can open, which is at least something, compared to the absolute nothing they get from the sequel to Giants made by the people who made Giants. Because as a reminder, Swap Force wasn't made by Toys for Bob, who made Giants and Trap Team. So you'd figure Trap Team would have more of an inclusion of them, but even the Swap Force have nothing to do in that game. Because in Trap Team was all about the Trap Masters. Even the core characters that they brought back, like Food Fight and Gilrunt, they were basically useless in that game because, I mean, realistically, who are you going to play as? Gilgrunt, or the guy that can beat boss fights in 3 seconds? In a game where there's 3 to 4 boss fights per area.
Still Gilgrunt.
I know, but you get my point. Not to mention, only Trap Masters can open elemental gates in Trap Team.
And we also agree, like, when Swap Force characters came out, their little designs looked awesome.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The Swap Force characters are probably my favorite in design-wise.
It probably helps that they had time to develop them, unlike, this game, where it's clear they wanted to make more characters, but just didn't have the time for it.
It's not even just the characters, like, to make more characters. Their models, their little stance, everything about them just looks so much better.
Trust me, you won't be saying that when you see what Skylanders on the Wii looks like.
No, I mean, like, their little models as the
toys.
Like, placement models, yeah.
Yeah, when you actually get in-game, it is very dependent on,
I don't know.
It's very dependent on the system they're on.
Ah.
It's like, there we go.
A teleporter has appeared.
I'm just looking at some of the Swap Force characters and just seeing like, who do I remember? Who have I forgotten?
Also, an element from the original game they took out for Giants and all games going forward is the ability to swim. Yeah, so in Spyro's Adventure, some characters could swim, like Gilgren, and some characters could fly over water, like Spyro.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
But they took that out for Giants.
Oh, why? Well, why?
I don't know, maybe because they couldn't really make areas for it to work in?
Maybe.
When you think about it, what real water levels are there in Giants?
I don't remember, I've not played Giants in a long time, so you're telling the wrong person, buddy. Wrong person.
Way to hang in there and beat that challenge. Hope you like your award.
I really wanted this one character in Top Force. He's
Which
got
one?
a magnet for a head.
Oh, Magna Charge.
I really wanted him.
He was like £6 last time I tried to get him at the CEX in Bolton.
And but back that was like then. Nowadays, I mean,
That
nowadays
was
it's
5 months
great.
ago.
Yeah, I know, but that's now. Back then, like when Swap Force was still new.
The Swap Force was new. I'm talking about 2022 here.
Yeah, 2022. I don't have Swap Force anymore. It's gone.
Loser. And I have two copies of the game on Wii.
I can find you, and I can kill you.
What are you gonna do? Take my copy of the game for the Wii?
I'm taking the Wii.
Oh no! So why don't you just buy a Wii U? It's cheaper than a Wii.
Yeah, the Wii's more better. That's why.
But the Wii U has true HDMI.
But the Wii U sucks.
Anyway, we should call.
Exactly.
Yeah, we should call it an episode here, guys. See you in the next episode of Skylanders Giants. But until then, take care. Bye!